Hi Reddit. So I saw there was a whole bunch of questions and I thought I would just kind of walk you through this creation and you can see what I've done. So right now my boyfriend and I just got back from a week-long vacation, and so I know I have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to show you how much work I have to do after just 1 week. So first, you have to forgive me, this is like a big huge project, so I have to pull all these weeds that are up here, and I need to add something here because I've never even gotten to this area yet. I have to Google this, and I think this might be a squash and not what I think it is. Over here I have a lot of weeds to pull, and I need to cut some of these flowers so more can grow, and I want to give them to some friends. I have to figure out what this little sweet pea wants to go a little higher. I need to make a better trellis. This is trellis issues over here. It actually rained finally in San Diego, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have to thin some things out because these are my little Delilahs that are gonna start popping up, and so I have to take out the tulips that have already bloomed, and they can go away until next year because from what I understand, I might be able to get them to bloom again if I freeze them, or not freeze them, refrigerate them beginning in October. Over here I have to take out all of these, I think these were caper whites, but they also might be daffodils, I'm not sure. I gotta sort through all of this mess right here. I was kind of just keeping things alive because I knew I was going to be gone. So I have to do all of that. Back down over here, I have to clear all this out because I'm going to have this be my vegetable garden. So I have to create a space for tomatoes, and I wanted to do corn and beans and some other things. This is so I also have to, I cut down some palm leaves before I left because they were falling. And this is my succulent fountain that I made. It's a bit phallic, but it used to be a fountain, like a regular fountain. It was over there. We never used it because it was always broken. So this is how the whole garden thing actually started. Actually, I started with this silly little fountain of succulents I took to my mama's house. And then I decided that it was pretty fun, and then I took out all of the grass here. So over here, I have to obviously go through all of this, and I think I'm going to make this a patch of more flowers, cut and grow flowers I can grow right here, like not Delilahs, but zinnias and cosmos, some more poppies, some long-stemmed marigolds, and I have some bulb flowers that I can't remember the name of that I'm going to plant there. Here is much the same thing as the other one. I just have to go through all this, take out a lot of tulips, give space for the Delilahs that are in there and that are growing. I don't think this one has grown yet. I got 5 Delilah plants. I propagate a lot of things, but I did buy the Delilah plants. Everything else, I did seeds because it's cheaper, it's much cheaper. And then this is let's see, I'm gonna go fast. These are all the succulents I have to go through. I took these from my mom and dad's house, and I'm going to use these to create kind of I'm going to try to take your eye from the road. So if you were driving up, my vision was to have this be one of those like kind of rocky things where if the rain comes, which we don't get very much, but it would look pretty, and it is a natural. It did make it easier to create this space. So on the outside of this little river, I want to fill that up with the succulents from my parents' house. and probably some more wildflowers. I guess then I'll be done 3 years later. So, bye.